everybody. Hope you're all having a good day today, at least as far as Mondays go. You are about to watch my performance from the Thirsty Thursday open mic at the Recovery Room last Thursday. Whatever the date says in the title. I don't remember what date that actually was. But, yeah, I host this show most Thursdays. This open mic is every Thursday from 7 to 10. When I'm hosting, I do sign-ups starting at 6:30. And I try to start by 7. And I take the first 10 people signed up, and they get 15 minutes each. It's for music and spoken word. So basically, if you have something you can perform, come on down and perform it. The thing I was told by the owner was no drum sets. That's the only rule I've been told. So no drum sets. Come on down. I'll give you 15 minutes, whether you sing covers, whether you play music, poetry, comedy, whatever you do. Come on down and do it. That's at the Recovery Room, downtown Jonesboro, every single Thursday at 7 until 10 o'clock. Now, this particular performance, this was, like I said, this past Thursday. I don't remember the date, but I did Irrational Fear and Funerals and Telemarketers, which were sort of thrown together as one. This was sort of just off the cuff, learned it last minute, got the gist of each one. There are pieces missing from both of them. And I actually really enjoyed them. I thought they went pretty well, but I would like to know what you think down in the comment section below. Should I continue working on those two, or should I just cast them to the side for now and do something else live when I go out? Yeah, I don't know. I thought they were decent for not having messed with them. And one was a year ago, the other was about a year and a half ago. So yeah, I haven't messed with them since I wrote at least one of them. Something like that. It's been forever. So, yeah, like I say, let me know down in the comment section below what you think. There are no added laugh tracks in this video, as usual. All I did was run it through filters and GarageBand to make sure that it's nice and clear. And I believe that is all that I have for you. So, enjoy the show! Good evening, everybody.
Hello!
Oh, good, we got a response. How y'all doing tonight?
Yeah!
Is there a way I can turn this mic down a little bit? Because we're a little loud. Let's see. I'm gonna pretend like I know what I'm doing for a second. Is that doing it? Are we turning it down? Yeah. How's that? Can you still hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Cool. Perfect. We're doing good?
Yeah.
Doing good? Good. It's good to see y'all.
Good to see you.
You know, I come out and I ask people how they're doing, and all cheer, and they say they're doing good. Nobody ever asks me how I'm doing.
How you doing?
Oh, you know.
Yeah, I do.
This is probably the reason.
So I was about to say, maybe that's why. It's Halloween time, y'all. Woo!
Yeah.
You excited? Oh, cool. Good to see you. I'll sign you up here in a minute. Halloween time, which means it's still not Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate you. I can say that. He's my friend. Don't get mad at me. I'm allowed to hate Carson.
That's right.
And I'm allowed to hate my brother Morgan.
Hate
But I
you
can't hate
too.
him that much. He's recording, so.
Hate you too.
Thank you. Anyway, though, it's Halloween time, so I figure it's a good time that we can talk about some irrational fears that we have, you know?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right? And I don't mean like way out there stuff, you know, like zombies rise up out of the ground and take over the world, like, not that. I mean the stuff that's like still feasible, not likely, but feasible. Such as, you know, you go back into your house or your apartment, and there's that feeling that somebody's there that shouldn't be there. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So you start kind of looking around in every nook and cranny to make sure that there's nobody hiding. Just like, empty nook, empty cranny. What if he's under the couch? You cleared your corners just like Captain Price and Commissioner Gordon tell you. My biggest fear though is in the middle of the night. Like when I'm going to the bathroom, what if there's a killer in my apartment? You know? So I try to be quick about it, and I get up and I'm just calmly looking on my way to the bathroom. You see, there's a rule in the killer's handbook. They can't kill you before you go pee. It's in the killer's handbook.
Thou shalt stay thy blade from anyone who is full of urine.
So I'm just kind of taking my time on the way to the bathroom, looking around, and I go to the bathroom. And then I'll book it back to my bed, run extremely fast, and jump back in my bed and hop under the covers. See, that's the other rule. Rule number 2.
Thou shalt stay thy blade from anyone who is under a blanket.
To be killers, these guys have a lot of rules to follow. There's no killer handbook. See, you gotta be careful doing that because you don't want to hurt yourself, you know. That's a bad conversation to have with your supervisor, right?
Right.
All in and be like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna make it in today. I broke my ankle. Well, how did that happen? Oh, I was running away from my killer in my apartment that may not even have been there. You gotta hang up real quick before you get fired on that one. Oh man, I'm trying to remember how this goes. I haven't done this in like a year. The one that really freaks me out is like closed doors. You know, closed door. I can't sleep in a room with a closed door. Here's why. If I go to bed and my closet door is shut, when I get up in the middle of the night to go pee, I don't know if there's anybody behind that door hiding in my closet. Because you know, he can't kill me before I go pee. He can't kill me before I get up. You know, rules of the killer's handbook. So he's got to wait in the closet, and then I go to the bathroom, and then come out, and he just pops out, and he's got me. There's nothing I can do. Right?
Right.
So, my way, leave the closet door open, and if I wake up in the middle of the night and the closet door is closed, I know he's sitting there. So I can get up, check the closet, walk right over to the closet, and open it and go, get out. He can't touch me. It's like an invincibility cheat code for real life. But it only lasts for a limited amount of time. Oh, man. I hate telemarketers. Samantha has a thing on this, but I'm going to do mine. I thought of this way before I met you. Let's see, what was it? Oh, I'll sit around minding my own business, and this dude calls me, and he's like, you know, blah, 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 extended warranty, whatever. He said, how are you today? And I gave an open and honest answer. I said, oh, I'm alive. And apparently that was his trigger phrase. He took that personally. He started yelling at me, screaming at me, cussing at me. He reached through the phone, grabbed me by the neck, and tried to strangle me to death. I'm just glad I was able to hang up in time. Otherwise, I may not be here to tell this story. I don't know what I'm going to do if the guy ever calls back. I guess I'll just tell him I'm dead and see where that goes. That's something I've always wanted to try with work, you know, calling him dead. Not sick, dead. Just to have that conversation. Dead? What do you mean you're dead? I mean, I'm 6 feet under and sound asleep. See you Monday. And hang up real quick before you get fired. You can get away with stuff like that. Oh, man. No, I can't do that. See, at my job, they want all the information so that they can email their condolences out to the... Why are you breaking stuff? I'm trying to tell jokes, you're breaking stuff. Having a smashing time. That's a British phrase, is it not?
I guess. I found out through.
You guess.
I learned that
You learned that one from your mom?
Yes.
Yes. Can you spell guess and yes for me, please? Are you okay? That was the stupid stuff. Kirby's back there dying. He's gonna call in dead tomorrow. We'll see Brian on Monday. What was I saying? Oh, they email their condolences out.
Yeah.
And that comes in like every couple weeks. It freaks me out. It's just, we regret to inform you that another one of your coworkers has died. I'm getting nervous. I've been there 3 years. Devin, you're new. Watch out. Watch out. He started this week.
Fresh meat.
Yeah.
Don't applaud that. We're janitors. We clean up after people. It's not cool.
Yeah.
Here's to the
What? The world runs on janitors? Yeah, they run right over the top of us. We just lay on the floor trampled.
Wow. Very well.
You know, I tried this physical stuff hoping it'll get a good laugh, and all you just... And then you laugh and I tell you don't laugh. I really hope I didn't break. I hate you. As long as you know. They email their condolences every other week. Saying that another one of us has died. And then they leave information about visitation and the funeral and all that kind of stuff. And I can't get caught in that. You know, if I say I'm dead, then they're gonna want to know when my funeral is. There's not one. I remember my grandmother's funeral. Speaking of funerals, I will bring the party down just a little bit and talk about death. It's Halloween. There's a dead guy right there. Anyway, my grandmother's funeral, the preacher didn't know her that well. And it was evident. Because he said, Miss Alice was such a kind, sweet soul. She never had an unkind thing to say about anybody. The room collectively went, huh? What? I'll flip into my little program to make sure I'm at the right show. Alice Faye Weaver would talk crap about you the second you left her house. I mean, it would be literally just like a, all right, bye now, y'all drive safe. Can y'all believe how fat she's gotten? In the next breath. That wasn't the craziest funeral I've been to. Has anybody been to a strange funeral? Show of hands. Strange funerals? Here's mine. I think it tops everything. A lady that my mom worked with died on New Year's Day, and they had the funeral in Rising, which if y'all have ever been to Rising, Arkansas, they ain't rising out of nothing, including poverty. We had the funeral, and it was a nice ceremony. People went up and read things, read notes that the husband had written to her before he knew her. I think they read their wedding vows at the funeral. It was really nice, really sweet ceremony. The issue wasn't the ceremony, it was the burial. And so we left the funeral home, and we were in that little, the convoy, flashing your lights and all that kind of stuff. And we're driving way out, way out, in the middle of nowhere. And then we're coming up on a cemetery, and I'm like, okay, I guess that's where we're going to bury her. And then they drive right past it, and it's like, okay, we're not going to bury her back there. We'll keep on going. And it's like 10, 15 more minutes, there's another cemetery. I'm like, okay, cool, this is the one. Never mind. Where are we going? We're out in the middle of nowhere. I don't know half of these people. And I don't know where we're going. I don't want to go. And then I noticed the hearse makes a left turn into some woods. I came for one funeral. I don't like this. We go out there, and my dad is in the front seat. He's driving us, and I hear him go, "Is that a deer stand?" Well, me being a natural fact checker, I look up to see and verify, and he was wrong. It was not, in fact, a deer stand. It was 2 deer stands. We were burying this woman at a deer camp. Somebody called in a fuss already. We were out there. We had the hole was dug and the casket's right there. We're about to put her in the ground. There's a hunter over here in full camo holding a rifle, waiting for us to finish this. Our vehicle got stuck in the mud. How many people got in a car stuck in the mud at a funeral service?
Me?
You were there.
Exactly.
You don't count. Oh, man. You got me thinking about how I want to be treated when I die, you know? what kind of funeral do I want to have? And I don't want something sad. You know, I don't want you to cry for me.
No.
You're not going to? This man cries at the Spider-Man movie. He's seen it 5 times in years.
That's different.
That's different.
That's different.
Oh, his best friend, he won't cry for him. But this fictional superhero. Oh, if he got a BAM tattooed on his arm.
Bam tattoo, I'll cry at your funeral.
Oh, okay. Don't get a BAM tattoo. If you cry at my funeral, you're paying for it.
Forever.
But no, I want people to go up. I want people who are interested in comedy to go up and tell some jokes. Anybody that is influenced by me, if that's even possible. if you have a favorite joke that I've told, go up and tell it. You know, tell a story about me. Have fun with it. If you're at my funeral, have fun with it. Do something cool. You don't be sad, you know? And at the very end of it, I want to have a plant in the back. Because it's going to get sad. I know people are going to start crying a little bit. So I want to have a plant in the back. To go, I don't know what y'all are all crying about. He's right here. And it's just my body wearing a band shirt, wearing some sunglasses. Well, now that we've said all that, let's have an open mic!
Yeah!
We're gonna bring up the first act, y'all. The first act is another comedian. She goes to Cregan's all the time. In fact, that's where I met her. She is from New Zealand. She's gonna tell you a lot more about that than I can. She's just a ray of sunshine, always brightens up the day. Y'all give it up for Sammy!